Hey there, Philip Reynolds. How are you, my friend? Bears Den. How are you? Bleacher Bums Gaming. Just got a box. Went to my door. I've been waiting for a few things. The mail, has been basically is 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 going through. Excuse me, some major delays, some major backlogs, and it's on their website. So if you've got anything coming or if you got anything going, please be patient with everybody. I just received a bunch of stuff, and I don't know exactly what it is. So, what you're hearing and seeing is going to be, pretty much honest, and straight up excitement and anticipation about what it could be. So we're going to start pulling stuff, and it's a huge box. The box is about a foot tall by 18 inches wide, and I'd say about 2 feet long. So it's pretty big, and I'm going to start pulling stuff out of this, and we're going to see what exactly I got. The reason you're probably saying, well, you must know what you ordered, right? You must know. Well, to be honest, I don't know what I ordered because I order a lot of different things, and I do a lot of different things, so I really forget. I know I have some stuff going, and I have some idea of what it is, but I'm not totally sure what was included in the deals that I made with people. Okay, some of it was for stuff that I sold them, some of it was for some cash deals. I do all kinds of things. Anyway, and on all different sites. So the first thing is I got this that says, look, playbook inside. Let's see what this is here. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay. Rare chart playbook. I just got one of these. I paid $10 for it. And look, here comes another one. This is the original book prior to. Oh, I just got this ordered. I just had this delivered 2 days ago. I've been trying to get it for a couple of years, and in the same week, I get a couple. This is the Replay Baseball original book from the original group prior to 1986. This is the game that everybody really says is the game the way it was. The traditional list is going to be like, yeah, this is the game that I loved. It was easy to play. It was easy to memorize. It was fun. It was accurate. And these are These are, I guess, two different books. Book 4. I don't know. Chart book Replay Incorporated. I don't know really the difference between these books, to be honest with you. But you can see this is old stuff from the 80s. There's some notes that they wrote down on this. This is very cool. But this one I just received this one in the mail the other day. They still sell this one. This is for the games prior to 1986, I believe. Prior to 86. As from 87 to like 91, they have another book, and then all the modern stuff has a more glossy, larger set of rules. Okay, so some of this is replay. Now, I don't know how much of it is replay. We're going to find out. I don't know what I totally got here. We're going to find out. Well, this right here is not replay. This right here is some APA stuff. This right here is some APA stuff. Okay, it's got the original attempted steals of second base. Add 3 points to the catchers for attempted steals. So this is like a modification of the game for steals. This is weird. I've never seen that. Let's see. I don't really know what season this is. Let's see. You also got the injury chart, a little injury chart here. All right, this is the 1975 edition or the 1974 season. All right, and here, it comes with its XBs. Look at that. Everything's still intact. Let's see the condition of this game. Let's see how much it's been played, how much it's been enjoyed. Maybe a lot, maybe very little at all. Oh, this is pristine. This has never been played. This has been gone through because the W, let me see if there's a lineup set up in here. That's really ultimately the key. Boone, Boa, Carlton, Hutton. Usually you could tell if it's been played if there's a lineup set up. If there's no real lineup and there's like batters in between pitchers, that's because they went through it. They mixed it up, going and taking a look at all the pitchers. Look, the S's are still together. Then the T's follow up. So you got a W at the top. Then it goes to Brown, but then all the B's. Look at that. So somebody just went through it like this. They never really played the set. I'll tell you right now. Look at that. B's, C's, H's. Let's see if this goes in order. If it's in alphabetical order, that's how the game comes. L's, M, R. Let's see if the R. Let's see what comes at RS. There you go. So this game has never been played. At least this team has never been played. So probably the National League. So let's check Boston. And the next thing you can do to find out if a game is in good condition or if it's new is go to the World Series teams, because those are usually the ones that people will play, right? So if you can find that the World Series teams haven't been played, it's a pretty good indication that you found yourself a pristine, gorgeous, unplayed set. I'll tell you right now, these envelopes are perfect. This thing has been kept in some sort of these have been protected, okay, in some way, shape, or form. So let's look at Boston. Let's see if Boston's been played. Could have been played. Let's see. All right, we got the C's. That's a good sign. We got a B, Beniquez. These guys should be at the top, right? So it should be the B's first. All the B's are together. All the B's are together. So somebody pulled Cleveland out. All the C's are together. All the D's, all the D, E, F, G, H. This is alphabetical order. L, M. This has never been played. So they never played the World Series teams. And here you have the XBs. So this is exciting. This is just the beginning of the box. This is, a home run right here so far, what I've gotten. This is great, 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 great stuff. A pristine 1974 set. Never used, never played, based on the data that I collected right there. Wow. All right. So that's exciting. And you know what? I wouldn't damage these cards either, because I use my little, and if you've watched my games, you see what I use. I use the sleeves. Let me look at some of the comments. There's a lot of comments here. This is exciting. I hope so. Back into the play. I got Strat Football 2017 to my mom and dad's. Strat Football. I have my 88 season Bengals, 78. Okay, sounds good. Football conversation. I'm opening up baseball. There's no football here. No football talk on this forum. What the heck is going on here? All right. Let's go with the next thing. So that we know we got that. Let's see what else we got. All right, here we got another APA set. Another APA set. Let's see how far back we go. Ooh, this is a little bit. This paper is like the original copy of the Declaration of Independence, 1971. Look at this, 71 season. APA. Ooh, this is a classic. This is getting into the highly sought after, hard to find, in great shape, pricey category. And this is still in condition where this could be printed up. It's still holding together, but barely holding together. Let's see what we got here. What are the condition of the 71? I believe it was the Pirates, correct? The Pirates against 71 up against the Orioles. Then the Orioles make it to the World Series three times in a row. This may be more played. I don't know. I feel that the envelopes aren't as nice as the last set of envelopes. This has a little bit more yellowing to it. These have been used a little bit more. Still in above average shape, I gotta say. This card quality is a little bit different. These were heavier, thicker cards back in the early 70s. If you get the 69, 70, 71 sets, you'll find that the card quality is a little bit thicker cardstock. So Rose, Concepcion, Foster, Grimsley, Bradford, Nolan. Oh, this is still in good condition. This is just a little bit older and it's a little bit yellower, but I don't see that. I don't see a whole lineup here. So I don't know. Maybe this was used for a draft league. Sometimes these can get used for a draft league, but there is some yellowing in this card set. Let's look at another team and see what condition that's in. Let's find one of the World Series teams. Senators. This is 1971. Wow, Seaver. It's a Cy Young season for Tom Seaver. And these are nice. These are much nicer than I thought. Let's look and see one of the World Series teams here. It was Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Correct me if I'm wrong. just gauging the condition by looking at the World Series teams and pulling out the cards and seeing to what extent they've been played. The envelopes, this little part, the flap, is a little bit beat up on the corners. That is a sign that they've been opened multiple times, back and forth. Okay, Hendricks. Now this is again a card. You know, there's no damage on the actual cards. There's no real soil on the cards from lots of handling, where you get that on the edges of the cards where guys grip the cards. There's no soiling of the cards at all. I would say this set is just older or just more yellow and not really dirty. It's just yellow because of the age. But I don't see this set has really ever been played right here. 1970 yellowing set, but I don't see that this set. Oh, wait. I see something that looks like a little bit of a lineup here. Oh, yeah, I see a little bit of a lineup. I hate to tell you. Okay, let's look. And these don't come, if you know APA, they don't come up in a lineup. These sets come in alphabetical order. So let's see. Blair. See if this makes sense, this lineup. Blair, Brooks Robinson, Andy Etchebarren, questionable, but Frank Robinson at cleanup. Don Buford batting 5th. Mark Belanger batting 6th. Merv Rutten batting 7th. Batting 8th is Powell. I think his name was pronounced Leonard. And he is a pitcher that, well, these are the questionable about this condition. But this condition is pretty good. It's above average. Again, it's got some yellowing, but it's got no soiling. It hasn't been, you know. Let's look at one more team. Again, this set is pretty good shape. Got a little damage from cutting the extra player cards. That was always an issue. You didn't really bend them, fold them right on the perforated sets. This is another good set. Oh, look at this. Joe Horland is from San Antonio, Texas. He's my neighbor. I'm going to knock on his door next door. All right. There you go. Look at that. No Nick Williams, Brownwood, Texas. So this is another nice set in good condition. It's got a little bit yellowing, but I don't see them as being overly used. I don't know. It's tricky to tell, but they look in above average condition to me. So a 1971, I'd say, you know, in good condition, better than average condition. It's not excellent condition. It's not mint condition, but it's definitely in good condition. And it's got the XBs, which is the XBs alone. You could sell the XBs for this set for 40 or 50 bucks. Because guys, you know, want the original XBs. You know, that's a big part of the attraction. All right, what else we got going here? Let's see. We got a ton of stuff. Holy smacks. Look at this. This is Replay Baseball, a classic set. What season is this? What season is this, my friends? This is St. Louis Cardinals, the beautiful classic cards. Where does it say the season on these? Let's see. This is oh, they have a roster here and everything. Look at that. This is for 1988. Oh, this is a great season for the Metsies. They're one game away from going to the World Series. And 1988 is the great Eckersley, what's his face matchup? One blank, senility. Gibson and Eckersley matchup, right? Let's see. Let's look at my Mets here. These are beautiful cards. These are in great shape. I think the guy told me they were used a little bit. They're a little bit used, but I don't see them as really used. Let's look at the Mets. The Mets is really the only team that counts. Everybody else, who cares about any other team? Let's see, the Seattle Mariners, 1988. Cincinnati Reds. Where are my Mets? Where are my Mets hiding? So these are Replay Baseball. I'm going to start playing a lot of replay. I got a ton of replay stuff. But I really dig the older stuff. I really enjoy the older seasons. All right, so let's see the condition of these cards. Backman, Howard Johnson, Darryl Strawberry. Let's see, Mookie Wilson. Not really. Eddie Milner, Greg Jeffries. These are gorgeous. These are like old school. It looked like somebody put these through a typewriter. That's why I really like these. You look at this writing. It's like really classic typewriter from the 80s. You know, you had that typewriter under your bed for a long time, and I was like, oh, there's computer now. So why do I need that typewriter? But this looks like they popped it in a typewriter, and that's how they typed in all the numbers. That's what the font looks like. But these are in really great shape. Look at this. This is going to be lovely to play with these. And this is an easy, fast game to play. The classic one is super fast. This was created because the guys were big fans of APA, and they created this to make improvements, a little bit more depth. They wanted a pitcher batter interaction, which APA, failed at. They wanted to do that, and that's why they created Replay Baseball, the actual original designers of Replay Baseball. So this is cool. I'm excited about this. Definitely excited about this. And I do have another 88 set. So now I have two 88 sets. So one is probably going to go up for the, for sale to somebody, a lucky winner for sure. A lucky guy who's going to get a pristine, gorgeous, classic 1988 replay set. Let's see what else I got here. This is the unboxing, the ultimate unboxing, the Motherlode. Another Motherlode video. And guys always ask me, how do you find those Motherlodes? To be honest, I'm annoying. And if you know me and you watch my videos, you know I'm annoying. And that's how I get these Motherlodes. I'm just annoying. I just talk and I ask and I give my opinion. And guys just say, you know what? You're a wacko, so I'm just going to send you some stuff. All right. Here's another APA set. Let's see what season this is. So far, I can see it's APA and replay so far. What do I got here? This is another old orange. I thought these were yellow. I didn't even know they made them in orange. This is the 1972 season. Holy smokes. Let's look at the condition of these. Now, these envelopes are better. These envelopes are better than the 71 season. Oakland A's were a World Series team. And who did they go up against? 69, 70, 71. The A's went up against, was it the Reds? Who did they go up against? It was the A's against who? Let's see if these are in a lineup format. Nope. No. I got a bunch of pitchers. I got Jackson. Then I got a bunch of pitchers. Hamilton, Horland from San Antonio, Texas. Dick Green, Campy, Joe Rudy. I thought he was a great player. I always liked him. But he never really panned out when he went as a free agent to California. He got injured a lot, hit 20 home runs, never did very much. I mean, he was never a 300 hitter. He was never really a 30 home run guy. He didn't really have speed to steal 50, 40 bases. He was kind of a good player, a top quality player, but Vita Blue, there he is. Grade C. Wow. That's, Hunter, an A. I love Catfish Hunter, man. One of my favorite. He blew his toe off in a hunting injury when he was a kid. He thought he wasn't going to be able to play baseball in high school because he blew his toe off. He's got one toe. Had to go to therapy for a long time. Some colleges didn't really want to draft him. So this is a beautiful 1972 APA set. Again, this is probably the next wave of sets that will be considered highly sought after and hard to get. And if you can get them in a pristine condition like this, man, this is like holding up. This is like the stock market. These will definitely go up, double the price easily in the next couple of years for sure. Let's see what else we got on here. Holy smokes, it keeps on coming. Another set of replay baseball. What season is this? I don't know. Let's find out. 1989. Changes. Okay. Changes to the chart book. That's probably this chart book right here. See how there are two chart books? And in 89, they came out with a new chart book, which is probably this one. So the guy was very cool and sent me, guys send me this stuff.